Once upon a time, in a little village nestled between rolling hills, there lived two close couple, the couple named Whisker and Squeak, and another named Willow and Finn. The four friends spent their days exploring a magical maze that held their favorite treasure, a magnificent, endless supply of golden cheese. Every day, they joyfully scampered through the twists and turns of the maze, feasting on the delicious cheese that brought them immense happiness. Life felt perfect, and the four friends believed their good days would always last. One fateful day, as they ventured deeper into the maze, they arrived at their usual cheese stash only to find it completely vanished. The maze echoed with emptiness, and their treasure was nowhere to be seen. Whisker and Squeak quickly accepted the sudden change. They told each other, "Let's search for treasures. Maybe it's in a different part of the maze." Without wasting a moment, they scurried off in search of new adventures. But Willow and Finn were devastated. They couldn't believe their beloved cheese had disappeared. Willow, with tears in her eyes, insisted, "The cheese must return. This is where it always was." She refused to leave the empty space, hoping everything would magically reappear as it was. Finn, initially as stubborn as Willow, eventually realized that they needed to move on. However, the longing for their old treasure held them back. The maze felt darker, and their hearts felt heavier without their favorite treasure. Days turned into weeks, and Finn, unable to bear the sadness anymore, pleaded with Willow, "We must seek new treasure. Our old treasure is gone, and we need to embrace change." Reluctantly, Willow agreed, but her heart remained heavy. As they journeyed through the maze, they encountered new paths, met new people, and discovered some smaller pieces of cheese. While the new cheese brought a glimmer of hope, it couldn't erase the ache in their hearts from the loss of their beloved treasure. They realized that change was an inevitable part of life, but the memory of their old cheese remained a bittersweet reminder of the joy they once had. As they nibbled on the new cheese, the couple understood the valuable lesson that sometimes, even in the face of change and loss, there can be new beginnings and happiness. But the ache of losing something cherished would always leave a mark on their hearts. Before we move on to how this story applied to every one of us, and the deep lessons behind it, if you like this video so far, please may you kindly give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. This will really help us a lot, and we owe it all to you. Thank you. From the story of the disappearing cheese in the maze, there are several valuable lessons that can be learned. 1. Adaptability and embracing change. The story teaches the importance of being adaptable in the face of change. Whisker and Squeak demonstrate adaptability by immediately setting out to find new cheese when their old stash disappears. On the other hand, Willow and Finn initially struggle with change and are resistant to accepting the loss of their beloved cheese. The lesson here is that change is a natural part of life, and being open to adapting to new situations helps in navigating life's challenges more effectively. 2. Don't cling to the past. Another lesson is not to cling stubbornly to the past or what is familiar. Willow and Finn's insistence on the old cheese returning delays their progress and causes prolonged sadness. Accepting that certain things in life change and learning to let go of what is gone allows individuals to move forward and discover new opportunities. 3. Courage to explore and seek new opportunities. Whisker and Squeak's immediate decision to venture into the maze in search of new cheese exemplifies the importance of courage and initiative. Exploring new paths, taking risks, and seeking new opportunities, even in uncertain times, can lead to discoveries and new sources of happiness. These lessons teach us about resilience, adaptability. They encourage us to be proactive in seeking new opportunities, and the importance of embracing change rather than resisting it, even when faced with unexpected challenges or losses. Thank you for reaching to this point. As a bonus, we've included something extra, hoping it assists you in navigating life's journey. The dreadful rat race. What is a rat race? The term rat race is often used to describe a frustrating, repetitive, and competitive lifestyle in which people feel trapped. It is a metaphor for the never-ending pursuit of material success, often at the expense of one's own well-being and happiness in a rat race. People are constantly striving to keep up with others in terms of material possessions, job titles, and social status. They may work long hours, take on excessive amounts of debt, and sacrifice their personal lives in pursuit of their goals. The idea is that if you don't keep up with the competition, you will fall. behind and lose out on opportunities for success. The term rat race originated in the 1930s and was inspired by the behavior of laboratory rats, which run on wheels in the endless and pointless pursuit. The phrase has since been applied to the lives of people who feel like they are running on a treadmill, working hard but never getting ahead. The rat race can be both physically and mentally exhausting. Don't get us wrong, some people can thrive in the rat race and they love running on the treadmill. This is for those who is trapped in the rat race and find it stifling and unfulfilling. Here are 3 tips for you. 1. You may need to reevaluate your priorities and goals. Find ways to pursue a more meaningful and balanced life. This may involve taking a step back from materialism and focusing on personal relationship, hobbies, and passions. It may also involve seeking out opportunities for personal growth and development. 2. You must challenge the societal norms that prioritize material success over one's well-being, and fulfillment is not the way to live. 3. Spend less than you earn and invest the difference wisely. This timeless advice emphasizes the significance of managing finances prudently. By living below your means and investing the surplus, you can build wealth over time and create financial stability, so you can escape the rat race for good. This video was inspired by the book Who Moved My Cheese? Thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope to see you on the next one.